All right, we move on now to Texas A&M, Missouri. We've got in this next game here. Yeah, there it is. Texas A&M, Missouri. Texas A&M 9-point road favorite, 60.5 the total in this game. Look, this is a game where look for A&M. They found something offensively in Calzada. And for that reason, I like the over in this game. Like Missouri's I'm just continually, we've talked about this for weeks now. I'm on Missouri overs until they stop cashing. And even last week, it was 69 with North Texas. And the game still went over the total last week with that North Texas Missouri game. That's where I'm going in this game. Missouri's continuing to be an over machine on the year. By the way, they've got a ridiculously bad point spread streak going right now. They haven't covered a number in 9 straight dating back to last year. 0-9 against the spread their last 9 games going back to December 2020 for this Missouri team. I'd like to take Missouri here because, for A&M, this could be letdown city after the massive upset against Alabama last week, 41-38. But rather than trust Missouri to stop anybody or cover the number or, win this game, trust their offense against maybe an A&M defense that lets down a little bit after that big win because they still have Bazelak and a very competent offense, Missouri. Trust that maybe the letdown for A&M will be on defense. And then I think Calzada and the A&M offense will do what every other team's done against Missouri this year, and that's put 30, 40 points on the board. Why can't A&M do that, especially with Calzada finally playing a great game against a terrific Alabama team? We thought the guy couldn't play before last week, and all of a sudden he's lighting up Alabama's defense. You're right.
Where the hell was he?
Where the hell was he against Arkansas and freaking Mississippi State when he was terrible? Yet here he was. And look, you're right. Missouri's run defense is terrible, and A&M likes to run the ball. So give me over 60.5. That's what I like here. What do you think here, C-Mac?
I agree. I would just stick to the over. I think Missouri can get some points as well. I don't trust them, and you're right. They always are laying points. I mean, that Boston College, they were catching 1, or it was right at a pick 'em. So it's tough to do it now. They're catching 9 at home. It's interesting. It gets me to start looking into them, but that defense is so freaking bad. I would stay off the side. I'd only be on the over with you here.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw them at home to North Texas, 35 points. I mean, to North Texas at home, 35 points allowed. My God. You know how bad that is? And now you're going to have to go.
And they gave up 62 to Tennessee
Yep.
the game before.
Yeah, this is a good over bet to me. It's probably going to be one of my favorite totals, to be honest with you, of Saturday's card when it's all said and done. All right, next up, we move on to